Okay guys, here we are with another video. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons why Bitcoin, altcoins, and crypto stocks will go up post-halving. Okay, so I got a question from one of my clients. He asked me, how am I so certain that Bitcoin, these crypto coins, crypto stocks, the Bitcoin mining stocks, some of the Bitcoin holding companies like MicroStrategy, how am I so certain that these assets will go up post halving? And I'm going to tell you guys why in the video. But I really want to give you guys 5 concrete reasons, actionable reasons why this is going to happen. Like I said, if you guys like this content, please smash the like button. It really helps. Let's get right into the video. The first reason, okay, is the supply shock. So I really need to explain the Bitcoin halving. I made a previous video on this. You guys can watch it on my channel. Just search for it. I'm going to link to a description below what the Bitcoin halving explained. But to understand why there's a supply shock is every day there are about 900 coins issued, okay? So there's 900 coins issued every day. This is Bitcoin's inflation rate, okay? But after April 20th, 2024, it will go from 900 coins issued per day to 450 coins, okay? Now, to extrapolate this even further, 900 coins a day is about 328,500 coins a year. But after the halving, this 328,000 coins that are going to be issued every year is going to be cut in half. That number is going to go to about 164,250 coins issued over 52 weeks. This is causing a huge supply shock. Why is that? Well, if you take a look at it, right now Bitcoin's trading, as I'm recording this video, is trading between 60 and 70K, okay? Once those coins are removed from circulation, and assuming demand remains the same, it makes the price go up, okay? We can see this example, for instance, like if you were to go walk into, a collectible store, right? And, for instance, when I was a kid, I used to trade sport cards. Prime example of this would be, right now, if you look at some of the greatest athletes right now, for example, let's take a look at the NBA. You got guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, LeBron James, right? Their cards are very valuable. But what if you were to walk into a card shop and let's say they had like 10 LeBron James rookies for sale and they're all priced. And all of a sudden you walk into the same card shop the next day or you go online and now there's only 5 LeBron James rookie cards available for purchase. Well, obviously the price is going to go up because there's just fewer cards. And I've seen this phenomenon, collecting trading cards on places like eBay. When there's lots of auctions available, the sellers are forced to keep their prices competitive. But as more and more cards get sold and that supply of cards available for purchase decreases, the price goes up. And this is what is built into the Bitcoin software code. This supply shock is the number one reason why Bitcoin usually pumps post-halving, okay? So there's been 3 halvings so far, okay? We're coming up on the 4th one on April 20th, okay? So the first halving, Bitcoin was up 8,000%. The second halving, it was up 3,000%. And the third halving, it was up 800%. So yes, there has been diminishing returns, but the overall US dollar value continues to go up and up and up, okay? So for this cycle, it's hard to predict because the previous halvings, there was no ETF demand. And I'm going to talk about this later. Let's get right into it. The second reason why Bitcoin and all these crypto stocks and all coins are going to pump is because of the Bitcoin ETFs. Before the Bitcoin ETFs, you really had to be a degen and set up your crypto wallet or go to some of these exchanges, right? Like Coinbase, Robinhood, Kraken, right? Bybit, whatever. You really had to kind of like basically give them, basically tell the legacy financial system to piss off. You're going to go buy these magical crypto coins online. And a lot of people, a lot of investors are not going to do that. Let's be realistic, guys. If you guys have a crypto wallet set up, you are in the huge minority, okay? There are literally only a few million people on Earth that have, at least zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, okay? There's 8 billion people in counting. So there's just only a few million people that have at least 0.1 Bitcoin. Hopefully you guys are watching this channel, you have at least zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, either in custody or you have it in your wallet, okay? But it's just this tiny amount of people, okay? 8 billion people, and then you've got only a couple of million people that have this much Bitcoin. But the Bitcoin ETFs made it much easier for baby boomers, pension funds, right? Institutional investors, university endowments, whatever. It makes it much easier for them to invest in Bitcoin because let's be honest, they're probably not going to set up a crypto wallet. They don't even know how to do it. Okay, and there is a learning curve. I've worked with some of my clients, and the learning curve is a lot more complicated than you think because you're once again, this is not like buying a stock or putting money in a savings account. There's a learning curve here. So the Bitcoin ETFs are going to add a lot of liquidity to the market. It's going to send Bitcoin and all of these crypto stocks and altcoins much, much higher because there's just much easier access to the marketplace for people that purchase these Bitcoin ETFs. And like I said in my videos, the top 3 Bitcoin ETFs are iShares, BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust, ticker symbol IBIT, Fidelity's Origin Bitcoin Trust, FBTC is a ticker symbol, and the third largest is ARK Invest Cathie Wood's Bitcoin fund, ARKB. Okay, so these funds add a lot of liquidity. The third reason is the upcoming Ethereum ETFs. Yes, BlackRock back in November of 2023 applied for an Ethereum ETF. And experts predict that we're going to see these Ethereum ETFs approved by the SEC probably in Q3 or Q4 of 2024. So, like again, you've got Bitcoin ETFs, people want to buy Ethereum, okay? Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap. So, if, like I said, there's a lot of money sitting on the sidelines, they don't want to set up a crypto wallet, they don't know how. They want to invest in Ethereum, they want exposure to Ethereum. These Ethereum ETFs will happen. So this will be even more money coming to the market. So we have the Bitcoin ETFs as number 2, then we have Ethereum ETFs coming up. This is going to cause Bitcoin and all of these crypto assets to soar much higher because at the end of the day, it's all about inflows into the crypto market. The more products Wall Street and all of these companies sell, Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, maybe a Litecoin ETF, who knows, a Solana ETF. The more products they sell, the more money is going to pour into the cryptocurrency market cap, which is going to send all of these assets much higher. The fourth reason is lower interest rates, okay? Fed Chair Jerome Powell signaled there's going to be potentially multiple interest rate cuts. When interest rates go lower, investors look for alpha. They look for higher yields. Right now, most investors have their money sitting in money market accounts, high yield savings accounts, okay, CDs. They're getting 4 or 5%. Great. That won't last forever. There will be rate cuts and these interest rates will come down that you can earn on your cash. So when these rates come down, investors will look for alpha. They'll look for bigger gains. A lot of that money will pour into the crypto space, and it's going to send these market caps much higher, okay? And the fifth reason, and probably the most important reason, is that Bitcoin's long-term HODL rate still remains at 70%. What I mean by that is that 70% of coins on the Bitcoin network have not moved in the past year, which means people are holding their Bitcoin. They're not trading it, they're not selling it, they're just holding on to it. So as more and over time, as Bitcoin's price continues to go up, more and more people hold on to their coins because they're thinking, wow, Bitcoin's trading at 60, 65, 70,000. It might go to 100, it might go to 200, 500,000. I don't want to sell it. So as the more and more people that HODL and hold their Bitcoin, the higher the price is going to go because once again, it's supply demand. If everyone's selling Bitcoin, people can buy it cheaper and this causes prices to plummet. But if people are holding their Bitcoin saying, I don't want to sell it, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold it for the next year, 2 years, whatever, until the top of the market potentially in 2025, 2026. This is going to cause the prices to go up a lot. Okay, guys, so these are my 5 reasons that I really believe that Bitcoin, the altcoins, other crypto coins, and these crypto-related stocks, especially these Bitcoin mining stocks and some of these Bitcoin holding companies like MicroStrategy, are going to go up post-halving. It's almost 100% certain. Like I said, guys, nothing is 100% certain, but historically, like I mentioned, Bitcoin has pumped 8,000% after the first halving. 3,000% after the second halving, and 8,000% after the 800% after the third halving. So historical trends show Bitcoin is going to pump pretty aggressively after this upcoming halving. It would be advantageous for you guys to hold on to your crypto assets. Don't panic sell, okay? I know there's been some retracements, and I made a video on this, the pre-halving retracement. Make sure you check this out. This is basically a strategy used by whales and Wall Street to shake you out of your coins. They want your Bitcoin, okay? If you guys can understand that companies like BlackRock and Fidelity and MicroStrategy have over 3% of the total Bitcoin supply just in the last couple of years, and especially with BlackRock is over like 300,000 coins in just a few months. Most of these institutional investors like BlackRock, if you check some of these crypto stocks and things like that, they own the majority stake. When you guys are panic selling your crypto assets, you're panic selling to Wall Street and the smart money. Don't do it, okay? You're going to have regrets over the next year, 5 to 10 years, if you paper hand what you have, okay? This is not like investing in some common stock like Apple, okay? Holding these Bitcoins, some of these altcoins, Solana, Ethereum, okay? Litecoin, right? Some of these crypto stocks, Marathon, Digital, CleanSpark, these assets, if you hold on to them long enough, okay, it's okay to take some profits on them. Like I said, I'm going to be taking profits on my crypto assets August 16, 2025. But if you guys hold these assets for long enough, it's really going to make you guys multimillionaires. And you just don't want to give up that opportunity when all you have to do is basically just sit on your hands and do nothing. So like I said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are my 5 reasons why I believe crypto is going to simply skyrocket. Okay, let's just recap them really quickly. Number 1, the post-halving supply shock. Number 2, the Bitcoin ETFs. Number 3, the Ethereum ETF application approvals. Number 4, okay, number 4, the long-term lower interest rates, and number 5, the long-term HODL rate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them, guys. That's all I got until now, guys. Take care.